Hello friends, I am Lakshman. You are watching Learn Programming by Lucky Sir YouTube channel. In this video, you will learn about Spring MVC architecture. First, let us know what is MVC. MVC is an open architecture with multi-tiers. MVC is a design pattern, stands for model, view and controller. It is used to design web applications in standard manner. That means it will provide a pattern to design web applications. It can able to provide the roles and responsibilities of the components which we use in MVC pattern or architecture. Then why we need to use Spring MVC architecture? We are using MVC design pattern to develop web applications. It is used to develop your applications where application data and it clearly separates business, navigation and presentation logic proven mechanism for building a thin, clean web tier. So there are three components are in MVC architecture. They are model, view, controller. First, let us discuss controller. It handles the navigation logic and interacts with the service tier for business logic. Then what is model? It acts as a contract between the controller and the view. Model is also responsible, contains the data needed to render the view. Then what is view? This component job is to pull the data from the model and renders the response to the client. Now let us look at the flow of Spring MVC architecture. The step 1 is whenever we submitting the request from the client, that request will received by the dispatcher servlet, that means front controller. It is not necessary to write any single servlet since Spring provides pre-written servlet. This servlet is called dispatcher servlet. So the main purpose of dispatcher servlet is received all incoming requests and coordinating the different subsystems of Spring MVC. The dispatcher servlet also creates web application context which contains a web specific component such as controllers and view resolver. In the step 2, in this step, dispatcher servlet will take the help of handler mapping and get to know the controller class name associated with the given request. So request transfer to the controller. In the step 3, the controller will process the request by executing appropriate methods and returns mode and view object back to the dispatcher servlet. In the fourth step, the front controller then tries to resolve the view, which can be JSP, FreeMaker, Velocity, etc. by consulting the view resolver object. In the fifth step, the selected view is then rendered. Finally, the rendered view back to the client. So that's all about the Spring MVC architecture flow of the diagram. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to your friends also. So thank you for visit.